ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم يا أصدقائي؟ How are you? أنا بخير والحمد لله. In this video, we are going to learn about this letter. ما هذا الحرف؟ Can you remember? What is this letter? ما هذا الحرف؟ إنه حرف سين. حرف سين. Can you say that? حرف سين. حرف سين. ما صوته؟ What is the sound of this letter? ما صوته؟ Can you make this sound? هذا حرف السين وصوته How we can draw حرف السين? Let's see. What does حرف السين have? حرف السين has teeth. Look. 1, 2, 3. حرف السين له 3 أسنان. 1 2 3. وأيضا له بطن كبير. Big tummy. حرف السين has 3 teeth. 1 2 3. And a big tummy. وبطن كبير. Can you draw حرف السين with me? Can you do that again? رائع. ما هذا الحرف? What is this letter? حرف السين. What is the sound of this letter? ما هذا الحرف؟ حرف السين. ما صوته؟ Okay, good. Now I'm going to share my screen with you to learn the form of حرف السين. Let's see how many forms does حرف السين have. But before we do that, let's see how do we write حرف السين. Look, I'm going to write حرف السين. بسم الله. حرف السين صوته Okay, I'm going to write حرف السين again. سأكتب حرف السين مرة أخرى. انظروا. حرف السين. Can you draw حرف السين with me? Yes. حرف السين. Okay, brilliant. Now, let's learn the form of حرف السين, the forms of حرف السين. Let's see how many forms does حرف السين have. Okay, look, now, what do we see here? ما هذا؟ ما هذا؟ ترم ترم. إنه جرس. هذا جرس. Where do we hear the sound of حرف السين in this word? At the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? جرس. At the end. Brilliant. So here, هنا نسمع صوت حرف السين في نهاية الكلمة. We hear the sound of حرف السين at the end of the word. في نهاية الكلمة. Now, I'm going to break down the word to find حرف السين. Let's do that. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So the first letter is J. 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 Then the second one is R. Do you remember what is this letter? Yeah, what is this letter? Can you remember? Yes, إنه حرف الراء. R, حرف الراء. J, R, and the last letter in this word is S. إنه حرف السين. Look, this is the first form of حرف السين. This is the full form of حرف السين that does not have any hand. This form doesn't connect with any letter. Can you draw this form with me? Yes. Very good. So this is the first form of حرف السين. هذا هو الشكل الأول لحرف السين. الآن انظروا. Look. ما هذا؟ إنه سمك. ما هذه الصورة؟ What do we see here? ما هذا؟ What is this? Yes, إنه سمك. هذا سمك. ما هذا؟ هذا سمك. Where do we hear the sound of حرف السين here? Where? أين نسمع صوت حرف السين؟ أين؟ سمك. سمك. في بداية الكلمة. At the beginning of the word. Brilliant. سمك. Now I'm going to analyze this word to find حرف السين. Let's look how does حرف السين looks like in this word. س. Look, حرف السين here comes at the beginning of the word and has one hand. What does this form have? One hand, yes. Why? So this form has one hand to connect with the letter after. Ma. So the next letter is ma. Sa, ma, and the last one is this one. Samak. So this is the second form of حرف السين and has one hand to connect with the letter after. Can you draw this form of حرف السين with me? So whenever we hear the sound of حرف السين at the beginning of the word, we write حرف السين in this form. We always write حرف السين at the beginning of the word in this, like this form, okay? So this is حرف السين, the second form of حرف السين. Connects with the letter after. Okay, very good. Now let's see the other forms of حرف السين. Look. ما هذا؟ ما هذا؟ What is this? ما هذا؟ إنه عسل. هذا عسل. ما هذا؟ هذا عسل. عسل. Can you say that? عسل. هذا عسل. Where do we hear the sound of حرف السين here? At the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? استمعوا جيدا. Listen carefully. عسل. عسل. In the middle, في وسط الكلمة. في وسط الكلمة. Okay, now let's see how does حرف السين look like in the middle of the word. Okay, Bismillah, I'm going to break down this word. A. This is the first letter. Then we have S. Look, this is حرف السين in the middle of the word. حرف السين في وسط الكلمة. And the last letter is L. L. Yes. عسل. عسل. Great. Look, حرف السين here has 2 hands. Yes, حرف السين here has 2 hands to connect with the letter before, and also has this hand to connect with the letter after. Sorry about my drawing. I'm not really good in drawing. So just imagine that this is a hand. حرف السين here has a hand to connect with the letter before and has another hand to connect with the letter after. Yes. Can you draw this form of حرف السين with me? Look, we start here. We go up. Yes. هذا حرف السين has 2 hands to connect with the letter before and also to connect with the letter after. Okay. Now let's see the last form of حرف السين. شمس. هذه شمس. ما هذه؟ هذه شمس. What is this? شمس. ما هذه؟ شمس. هذه شمس. Oh, can you hear the sound of حرف السين here? نعم. Where do we hear the sound of حرف السين in the word شمس? Where? Is it at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? شمس. شمس. أين نسمع صوت حرف السين؟ في نهاية الكلمة. هذا رائع. نسمع صوت حرف السين في نهاية الكلمة. At the end of the word شمس. But here حرف السين at the end of the word and is connecting with the letter before. Let's analyze this word to find the form of حرف السين, the last form of حرف السين. So here we have sh, Look, إنه حرف السين. هذا حرف السين. But look, what does حرف السين has here? Yes, حرف السين here has a small hand to connect with the letter before. ش, م, s. So حرف السين here comes at the end of the word and connects with the letter before. Can you see that? Yeah, this is a small hand. Let's draw this form of حرف السين. رائع. Now, how many forms does حرف السين have? Can you tell me? Did you count them? هيا بنا نعود أشكال حرف السين. Let's count the form of حرف السين. 1 2 3 4. 4 أشكال. حرف السين له 4 أشكال. هيا بنا نعدهم مرة أخرى. Let's count them again. 1 2 3 4. رائع. حرف السين has 4 forms. This is the first form. The full form of حرف السين without any hands does not connect with any letter. And here, the second form of حرف السين. Where does this form come? Can you tell me? Where? Does it come at the beginning or in the middle or at the end of the word? At the beginning. رائع. This is the form of حرف السين comes at the beginning of the word and has one hand to connect with the letter after. Yes. And this is the third form of حرف السين that has two hands like us. Look, we have two hands also. لدينا يدان. وهذا الشكل من حرف السين أيضا له يدان, has two hands to connect with the letter before and to connect with the letter after. And where does this form come? Does it come at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? In the middle. رائع. في وسط الكلمة. Okay, and this is the last form of حرف السين. Also has one hand. له يد. له يد واحدة. has one hand. Why? To connect with the letter before. To connect with the letter before. Now, can you tell me, where does this form come? Does it come at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? At the end. رائع. هذا الشكل يأتي في نهاية الكلمة and this form comes at the end of the word and has one hand to connect with the letter before. Okay? So حرف السين صوته s, has 3 teeth. له 3 أسنان and also has 4 forms. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is the end of this video. I hope you learned حرف السين and learned the form of حرف السين. Okay, inshallah, I'm going to see you on Monday. Tomorrow, inshallah. See you on Monday. أراكم يوم الاثنين. السلام عليكم. مع السلامة. إلى اللقاء.